The sights, the sounds, and of course, the flavors of Italy are coming back to Hertel Avenue later this month. The Galbani Italian Heritage Festival is back July 24th through the 26th, bringing 3 days of authentic food, live entertainment, traditions, family activities, and so much more, and plenty of Italian pride to North Buffalo. And joining us now in studio is Galbani cheese celebrity chef and Buffalo Italian Festival spokesperson, Marco. Marco, thank you so much for joining us from West Buffalo today.
I'm so excited to be here.
And no cooking tips just yet, right?
No cooking tips. No, you got to come to the festival.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we're almost to the big day.
Yep.
What goes into planning an event like this?
So the day after the festival ends, the organizers get together and they start planning for the next year. This year is going to be beautiful. It's going to be a great weather time. It's July. It's gorgeous out. Yeah. The entertainment is just, second to none. The food, the families, the friends, everybody meets down on Hertel Avenue, and everybody in Western New York is Italian for the weekend.
Yeah, and this festival continues to be such an important tradition for North Buffalo. So tell our viewers some of those reasons why. I know there's a long list.
There's a long list, yeah, exactly. This is the 51st year, I believe. Last year was our 50th. It's just a celebration of our heritage. We get together, and it's just a beautiful time in Buffalo when everybody just comes down and they share the food, they share drinks, we listen to the entertainment, and it's just a great meeting place. Just getting together every year and carrying on our heritage is just something that's, it's near and dear to all the Italians in Western New York.
Yeah, this is a beautiful segue into my next question, because we talk about the food, but the festival is so much more than that. You really are connecting people from all walks of life.
Yeah, exactly, all walks of life, and that's Buffalo. We're all different. We're all here. We're all brought into these events to share our heritage and to share what we do and to show everybody what we do. And it's great when you see the kids having fun, watching the puppets, and you see the parents coming and watching cooking tips from me, which is amazing. I'm not saying that, but it is part of the event, and the music and sharing and watching people dance and just enjoying themselves. It's great. It's heartwarming.
Yeah, and it's a learning experience for everybody too.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people don't realize what goes into these events, and the organizers work very hard. And the sponsors, we couldn't do it without our sponsors, which is amazing. They all, they believe in this event, and that's what's, key. You can't go anywhere in Western New York and get the entertainment level that we have at the Italian Festival for the 3 days for free. I mean, it's free. You can't come there and, it's just great.
And there's really something for everybody. I know you kind of touched on a lot of things, but what makes this year's Italian Heritage Festival so special? Well,
I think every year is special, but this year the entertainment level that we have is just every year it gets better and better. This year I'm doing the cooking stage. We're down by Fairchild. I have some amazing chefs, Jessica from the Art Gallery and Daniela from Daniela's and Lauren, who's a nutritionist. They're all coming in to really just showcase what they can do in their kitchens using Galbani cheese, but you get to see and experience what these guys do, and they're just putting Buffalo on the map, and they're just that, the what do I say, the heartbeat of Western New York.
Yeah, so, if our viewers are just tuning in, tell us a little bit more about the event. Give them the event details one more time. I know we have a couple of more weeks, but it's going to be here before we know it.
Oh, before we know it. So
right?
July 24th through the 26th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It opens at 11 a.m. This year we're doing an after party on Friday and Saturday night, paying tribute to the Hertel Avenue restaurants and bars that are there. We're going to have a DJ up on stage. And it's just, we have, come and get an Aperol, sit and watch the music, get a sausage and peppers, and just, it's more than just, hanging out with, having food, but it's more than hanging out with the families and, getting together with friends.
Yeah, and we have about 30 seconds left. If somebody's new to the festival, what do they have to do first? What do they have to try first?
So, what do you have to try first? The peppers are amazing, the pizza's amazing. I can go on and on. The bar, get a nice cocktail. There's gelato, there's espresso, there's pastas.
Everything,
yeah,
right?
everything. I can't pick one.
Thank you so much, Marco, for joining us from West Buffalo.
Thank you.
We'll see you out there at the festival.
Great.